Okay, now these are the battles. Lee versus Neji. Naruto versus Gaara, or not Gaara, because Gaara's already out. Naruto versus, who would it be? I'll say Bug Dude. Yeah, Bug Dude, I'll say that. And Sasuke versus the Wind Girl. Or, I don't know, man. The rest of them are useless because they'll willy whop them. Just saying that. So don't even think about the rankings. But, so, Lee versus Neji. Neji would be surprised at Lee's strength and how he got stronger at the end. And nobody really saw his abilities because half of them can't see it. And Neji can only see the outline of him with his Byakugan. They would get in a stance, Neji would. Lee would instantly flash right in front of Neji, punch him in the face, send him back, and Neji would be like, that speed met to a kick in the chest. And this would end the match because he destroyed the ground completely with that kick. He practically just won 2 shots, man, because he kicked him back, making him like lay and stomped him in the stomach, destroying the ground all over it. Naruto just belly whops the Bug Dude, because even if they can feed on chakra, he has like infinite amount of it, and if they even get through all of his chakra and they hit the 10 tails, they would die. Or they would die just by his chakra, because people can get seriously harmed if they like suck up 9 tails chakra, because like it's so like strong and all that. That's only half the 9 tails and a little bit of it. And Naruto's chakra is probably like crazy amount, man. And all that. So yeah, so that's one. And my theory is the 9 tails is 2 tails of the 10 tails. I don't know why I added that in. Why is there a random board saying that in my room? Like, 9 tails equals 2 tails. But yeah, so the attack would happen, but instead of having like one snake with 3 heads attacking, because of, you know, oh yeah, I forgot all about Jiraiya. Jiraiya would have just taught, even teach Naruto, because Naruto says I don't really need it, saying that there's Rinnegan summonings. So if I really need a summoning, I would just use that. Lee would take it, and Sasuke would take the snake summoning. And Lee, with his massive amount of chakra, and Sasuke's, they would summon their beast, and they would apprehend the 2 people. Naruto would handle all the people in the middle, just belly whopping all of them. And all that, using the water earth jutsus and impale half of them, using his true seeping orbs and disintegrating people. All kinds of stuff. He kind of just handles a whole area of the Leaf Village, belly whopping people. But this is whenever, this is what's gonna happen, is that people summon a whole bunch of not tail beasts, but summonings. And because they had to train harder, Gaara's sister and all of them, they have their summonings, or the sister does, and she starts using it to cut through the Leaf Village. Gaara can use like devastating sand moves, wiping it down. Naruto knows Orochimaru's fighting, you know, the, the third Hokage, and he just goes over there, changes his Chusekin orbs into a blade, and cuts straight through it like butter, and cuts straight through it again, opening it up, walking into the first, second, third, and fourth, Hokages, and nobody knows that Naruto was born from, Kushinon, and all that, and why people think his white skin is white is because of the tin tails, not because he is half human, but he has like half or 25% Uzumaki, 25% Namikazes, and all that. And because these Aries, I said, were like really blue and stuff like that, that's when they'll probably be like, that bright. First will probably be like, my son. And I would be like, they'll probably be like, what? My good friend's son? And all that. And because he didn't know this. So, he would go up to Naruto, hug him, but this is where he had to start fighting. And stuff like that. He wouldn't know how to do flies and Raijin, even though he's weaker, because that's not like the true strength of him. Naruto kind of just dodging, not really like caring. This is whenever he would pull out his orb and say goodbye, because he kind of is still his father and stuff like that, because he has a memory of one life and another life and all that. And he would stab it, and that would make it disappear. That's when Naruto says that any jutsu that you have, I can nullify it with these orbs or with these rods, saying that it's useless to fight. And stuff like that. So yeah, this is whenever the trees will start popping up. But Naruto would put his hands on the trees. Of course, chakra flew it and extended out at him, which he would dodge. But this is whenever he would come up with his orbs, pretty much. Or no, he would activate Limbo. And he would get jumped. And he would pop pretty much. Second Hokage, he'd use like water styles, but Naruto would be countering them with earth style. More like mud style, I would say. Or earth release mud. Piercing mud, I don't know, it's not really a jutsu. Because he doesn't use hand signs, he just manipulates earth to mud. And he would run through, piercing through it. And this one, you would take his spear, throw it through, piercing him in the chest, impaling him, popping him. That's when Orochimaru would get met to the face with a sword. Or he would be met with his sword, breaking that sword, even though it's a special sword, which ultimately would cut him in two, and he would just disappear in mud because he ran away. But yeah, that's where the third Hokage would say sorry to Naruto that he didn't know about any of this. And he would tell everybody that he's a hero and saved his life and all that. And he would say that I'm not a hero yet, I just need to check something out outside. And they would walk out saying this toad summoning and a snake summoning, taking down people with 2 flying objects, green and purple. Purple, taking down stuff. And then a huge hand flying out the sky from the purple one. And then a huge thing, I'll say a huge fire style come from the green one, wiping out people. But yeah, so they handled those people. And nobody really knows who they are, so yeah. Oh yeah, Naruto does not have a mode like that yet, because how Jesus 6th Path learned that mode was learning Sage Chakra. And since he doesn't know that yet, he doesn't have it yet. So yeah, he doesn't even have a Sage 6th Path mode. Which, just imagine if Kaguya had that. Make her even more stronger. Look how much it amped the Sage 6th Path. Yeah. So, yeah. So, this is whenever the whole thing happens about dead people. Not third Kaguya, third eye Kaguya announces that about Naruto Uzumaki, the truth about him. Or saying that he is the son of the 4-foot Kage and he saved his life. That would cause some people that respected him not to be angry, but people still would not like him and all that. But he would have a better life in the village and stuff like that. And Jiraiya, instead of getting Tsunade to help or do the village, honestly Jiraiya does. Because I don't kind of want to do all that episodes. But what does happen, I'll just make this a really long video, is that the Sound 4 tries to go up to Sasuke and bribe him and Naruto because he has such a strong abilities. But eventually, Naruto would tag him and stuff. But because of this, Jiraiya had to step down because he still has to do that stuff. And what goes up, guess who takes over for 5th Hokage instead of Jiraiya? Kakashi Hatake. Because behind everybody's back, Kakashi has been working on his skills called the freaking most overpowered jutsu in Naruto. Freaking Kamui. I can Kamui you away. Yeah, Kamui is actually pretty OP. But he's been practicing, he's been training, and he has another eye instead of one Sharingan. So guess what that means? Susanoo. Which anybody with a Susanoo is automatically like Hokage level. And because even without Susanoo, he was actually Hokage level after that because he learned more jutsus. So yeah, I'll just leave this off to your imaginations, guys. Naruto, Sasuke, and Lee go with, Jiraiya going for 3 years and fighting people and training, and Lee learns the Rasengan, and so does Naruto. And you just come up with stuff in your brain because I kind of don't want to do Shippuden. So yeah, goodbye.